Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a you and yours reading now. Aquarius, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most right now. This could be a lover, could be a spouse, your parent, child, boss, or your mother-in-law, anyone who's in your energy, what they are feeling, what you're feeling, and what action we can expect now in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Aquarius, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin, Aquarius. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Aquarius, let's start your reading. And welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your loving support to the channel. And of course, if you're new here, Aquarius, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Aquarius, as always, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, we'll have your action cards and some dialogue message cards. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Aquarius, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Bottom of my deck, I did see the Six of Wands in reverse. So feeling not very victorious, feeling somebody is in this dynamic feeling like they lost out, right? So I don't know why that is. Let me read out the cards for you first and then we start clarifying them. So for person A, for me this is person A, this is person B. You know which side you're on, right? So for person A, I have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Justice card. For person B, I have the Magician, Ace of Swords, High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Death card, which is transformation. All right, so from my first look here, Aquarius, is that somebody is very upset and angry here. I think I have a feminine energy here who's very angry, who's feeling depleted, who's feeling unloved, is not showing their love to person B anymore, is kind of feeling over and out and angry and upset. That's all I can see here. Whereas on person B's side, I think they're trying to manifest. They want to start talking to person B, A again now. They have the Magician. They're trying to manifest something. I'll figure out what that is. But they have the truth and clarity now, and they really do want to kind of maybe make up with person A or talk to them or something like that. So let's see. Okay, so let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Aquarius. Let's see if you guys wanted to say something to each other now, what that would be, because I do see some kind of big fight or conflict has happened where maybe some harsh words may have been spoken as well. Both of you not talking to each other or something like that. So Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other, what would that be now, Spirit? Since they seem to be a bit upset with each other at the moment. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. If they could say something to each other now. Okay. Let's take a few more from here. These are true confession cards. Aquarius and their person. They could say something to each other now. One more. All right, good to go. Let's begin our reading, Aquarius. The first card here says, I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to get readings on you. I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I will lose myself in you. So somebody's been creating illusions here, it seems. Or maybe being a bit defensive here, not speaking, keeping secrets. Because they fear if they they speak it all out, then they won't have the control in the connection. I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. Yes, I think this is this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, who's feeling, hey, this is like, I don't feel loved anymore. I feel I'm the only one who's been putting into this connection, and I'm feeling absolutely drained out. I don't even trust you anymore because of the way you're behaving with me. No, it says I'm having a hard time now believing that you really love me. Telling you that I need you will be the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. See, again, control. Not wanting to tell their partner how they truly feel because they want to keep the control. So they're saying, yes, telling you how I truly feel will be the hardest thing ever that I'll ever have to do. I feel so stupid for choosing lust over love. Somebody was creating illusions, somebody was trying not to give in to their softer side, so maybe pretended to be a player or was a player, I don't know. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. I have other things on my mind other than you. This could be part of this game illusion that person B has been playing, right? That you're not important to me, I have other things to do. Basically trying to be the person in control of the connection. Manifesting myself so I can be good enough now to win you back. Because now they know that person is very upset and angry with them and doesn't trust them anymore. Alright, Aquarius, if this is resonating with your story, let's start your reading. Let's start with an angel blessing card to see how my angels are going to help here with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aquarius. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aquarius. Blessing, guidance, advice, emotions. Yes, you guys could be going through a dark night of the soul or going through some very dark, deep emotions, not feeling very good about yourselves at the moment, because I do see the Six of Wands in reverse as well, right? This is like somebody who doesn't feel victorious. Okay, so let's put this card here, Aquarius. Let's start with clarifying the energies of person A. Now, you could be the side, Aquarius, you could be that side, you would know. Alright, so why is person A in the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse energy, Spirit, at the moment? Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups energy in the reverse? Yes, they are angry, they are upset, they are feeling I am the only one carrying all the burden in this connection, and they feel their partner makes very unwise and foolish decisions regarding this connection, and this is kind of really overwhelming them. They're feeling tired, they're feeling burnt out, they're feeling drained, absolutely. They're feeling drained of all their time, effort, emotions. They just come to a point where they don't even want to take action, I think. They feel their partner makes very unwise decisions here in this connection. Yes, they feel the person is always kind of has a blindfold on their eyes, never moves, never chooses, never makes any decision, and that's the reason this relationship is not balanced. There's no justice. Person A feels that no justice is being brought to my life because of somebody's inability to choose. And that's kind of really burdening to person A right now, which is fair, I would feel. Okay, so what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this overwhelmed and feeling this drained out and upset? Queen of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands. So there could have been some kind of a fight or a conflict in the recent past, Aquarius. Maybe somebody wanted their partner to kind of make a decision here about, a long-term happiness or emotions to be shown, or just for them to make a decision, and maybe a fight happened between the two of you because of that, and maybe words were exchanged. Now person A has kind of lost their trust and said, hey, this is not going to move anywhere. Now there's stagnation in this connection. Five of Wands, Yes, person A feels that the person is always playing mind games with them, always wants to be the victor, always makes them feel that they are always the loser, always feeling belittled because they're not making a decision now as to are we going to have the 10 of cups or not. What else happened in this recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this overwhelmed? Yes, they feel that my person, all the promises made were all false. They come with promises and they break them. So what's the point? I don't trust them anymore. There are major trust issues here. Queen of Swords in reverse is a person who doesn't trust anymore. They feel they've been betrayed too many times. Every promise made by the person has been broken and they feel it's not even worth now fighting for this connection. Maybe till now there have been conflicts and fights, but person A is now drained out. They are saying, enough, I can't fight this battle anymore. So how do they feel about this connection, Spirit, or their person now? Page of Cups. Maybe they're expecting an apology. They are hoping for an apology from person B now to bring some kind of balance, to restore some balance, but they don't really expect it because they feel their person is they're not good with their conversations or their communications. They're very cold, they're very harsh, they're very rude, and they would like it if person B would now come and at least apologize for the way they've behaved. All this controlling behavior, almost narcissistic kind of behavior, right? I'm the boss kind of behavior. So they feel, this person has really misbehaved with me, and yes, they need to apologize to me. Page of Cups. They need to apologize, and then maybe I'll feel, I've been validated, or there is some justice that I'll feel in this connection, or at least to myself. What's this Justice card, Spirit? What's this Justice card? What's this Justice card? Yes, they feel none of their wishes have ever come true, and the least person B should do now is apologize for the way they've treated them in the past. One more. Person A is kind of in a limbo right now, to be honest. I think there is still feelings here. So as much as they feel, okay, this is the end, this is over, I don't want this anymore, maybe part of their being is still kind of waiting for that apology, because there could be a lot of sexual attraction here, right? So person A is kind of in a limbo. Is it the end, or is it going to lead to a fresh new beginning? They don't know. But right now feeling a bit deflated, and feeling, quite hopeless at the moment. Losing hope. Okay, so what action person A will take, we'll open later. Let's see what's going on with person B now. Person B has the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Why is that, Spirit? What's this Magician card? Person B knows that things are a bit stuck right now, and they feel they would like a brand new beginning, it seems. But they're a bit afraid. They're a bit afraid of this person A, who they do see as the same position. See, here Queen of Swords is here. That's how person A is feeling, and person B knows that. They know that their person has turned into the Queen of Swords in reverse, and they feel that, my person doesn't trust me anymore. They're upset, they're angry, things are really, really stuck between us, and they are quietly trying to manifest, I think, that, to end the fight maybe, and have some kind of communication to start something new maybe again. Let's see. What's this Ace of Swords? What's this clarity about, Spirit? Oh yes, they know now. They know what they've done. They know how they've hurt their partner. There's a lot of regret and sorrow and upset that they're feeling. They feel, oh my God, I lost out on a good thing, and now my person doesn't trust me anymore. So they're also fearing, I think, that person A has shut the chapter down on them, but they are trying to manifest. What are they trying to manifest, Spirit? Do they want a What do they want with the World card? What are they trying to manifest here? One more. What are they trying to manifest here? They are quite obsessed as well, I think, with person A. They don't want to be at crossroads now. They want some communication. Maybe they're a bit afraid of this communication, but they do want this communication to say, hey, listen, let's just kind of make a decision here or something. This is really confusing. I can't figure out what this person really wants at the moment. Let's see what happened in the recent past for this person to be feeling this way. High Priestess. They were keeping secrets, I think, and blocking off person A for some reason. Even though I think heart of hearts, this person had the clarity. They knew who their one was. They had that clarity even in the past. They knew who their choice was. They know that person A is their soulmate, their happily ever after. But I think this person was just trying to create illusions for some reason. Maybe because they had some kind of toxic behavior here, or they were trying to be controlling, or something, I don't know. But in the past also, I think they were not expressing how they truly felt towards person A. They were trying to block off person A from being 100%, sure about the connection. Though heart of hearts, this person always knew. The clarity was always there with person B. This is my one. This is my forever. And so then why were they quiet, Spirit? Why didn't they say anything? Why has this come to this now? What happened? What happened in the recent past for them to be in the 9 of Wands energy all the time? They didn't want to get stuck. Maybe they wanted to be free. Maybe they wanted to not commit. Maybe they just didn't want to feel stuck in a connection, even though heart of hearts, they knew that this is the one for me. So, how does this person feel now about this connection? How does person B feel about this connection, or person A now? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? They fear there is no more working. Oh, okay. They feel there is no working together now, because maybe they have crossed the line here somewhere, it seems. Maybe they tricked their partner for too long. Maybe they were a player. Maybe they were always inconsistent. Maybe they were always in and out. Maybe they were trying to behave like a person who doesn't want to commit or be committed elsewhere as well. They know what they have created by being a trickster, the lack of working together, and maybe third parties in this connection. There is the Death card here as well. So why is the Death card here, Spirit, as they're feeling towards this connection now? They do want to come out of this place where they're feeling now neglected, abandoned, but they're fearing that their person is very angry and upset with them. But they do want this transformation. They do want this transformation. They do want to return back, transform this connection, and come out of this feeling of all is lost. This feeling of abandonment, or feeling lost, or feeling left out. Right now they are really fearing their partner, though. They do see them as upset and angry, which was the first card for person A, right? Queen of Wands in reverse. So they are a little bit fearful. They know what they've done. They know they've created. They are quite ashamed and embarrassed, I think, now of facing person A. Okay, so let's see what action person A will take now in this connection. King of Wands. Why is that an action, Spirit, that person A will take? Person A right now, I don't think this is an action. Yeah, the only action is, I think they're going to keep quiet and they're going to keep their secrets to themselves. They feel this, their partner is, even though they admire them, they love them, they find them really hot and sexy and whatever, they know that, this is my person, but they also feel that the person always maybe hides things from them, or is a bit self-centered, a little, greedy, in the sense that it's always about what makes them happy. And that kind of breaks their heart each time, because they feel there is no balance here. And because of that reason, I think person A is not going to be taking any action. They are feeling rather emotional at the moment and keeping themselves to themselves. Let's see what person B is going to be doing. What action? The Empress in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit, from person B's end? Yes, person B is fearing that person A will not want to now, has already kind of put an end to this connection, may not want to grow or progress in this connection with them. They are angry, they're frustrated, they want to rush back with some communication towards person A. They want this rebirth. They want a do-over, they want a second chance, but the point here is they're still kind of coming towards person A in a very immature energy. At least that's how they're feeling, frustrated, angry, upset, that how dare you not want to be my Empress anymore, how dare you not want to work with me anymore. So instead of coming in that loving, beautiful energy, this person is still coming, or energetically at least, is heart of hearts, what they want is a transformation. They want to come out of this cold, but because this person has too much pride, too much ego, like all these cards said, I care for you, but I telling you will be very tough for me. So their communication skills, yes, they do want to fight for this connection once more, that's for sure. But yes, they're totally obsessed and still wrapped up in the past memories. They know they've ruined a lot of things, they've created some bad memories, and instead of apologizing, which person A is expecting, person A actually wants an apology from person B, but what person B, because they find it really hard to express or say sorry, they're still coming in with a bit of an attitude, I would say, that hey, how dare you not love me, or want to be with me, and whatever. So yes, please take care of your emotions here, person B, because this can get you into trouble once again, because person A is already angry and upset, and if person B doesn't control their emotions, then it could lead to another fight maybe. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Hope it worked for you. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.